So hello everyone. Welcome if you are new to the channel. Welcome back if you love me. I absolutely love you too. We are here for March energies. As a quick reminder, whenever I do these monthlies, even though it is always beneficial to watch your big three, sun, moon, rising, please keep in mind that each sign rules a particular house in your birth chart, and that each house rules over a specific area of your life. Okay, so you can read into the insights of each of these messages for each sign and get a very personal view of what it is that is going on in your life at this time per each area, okay, per each house. So with that said, I am using my Mirror of the Soul Tarot. I am using my Hermetic Tarot. And all guidance will be in a separate video called Ophiuchus, which will be loaded after the other signs are completed. There's also a divine counterpart reading, and there's going to be 2 bonus readings this month. One for Libra, because Libra had the most views and the most liked video for January. We are also going to have a bonus reading for Aquarius, because Aquarius had the most comments for January, okay? And I will be doing the same thing for April with February's videos. So keep that in mind. Make sure to drop a like, leave comments, share it out, get the views up as high as you can, because there will be bonus readings for the top performing videos each month. With that said, let's get into your message. All right, Pisces. Pisces energy, Pisces placements, house in which Pisces rules. Spirit, please, what is going on for Pisces in March? What is going on with Pisces, Piscean placements, Piscean energy, the house in which Pisces rules for you in March. We've got the 2 of Cups. We've got the 7 of Wands. What else? We've got the Hanged Man, Piscean energy. Got the Hierophant, Taurian energy, and the 8 of Swords. Got the 5 of Coin on bottom, and the 9 of Swords on top. Okay. Oh, we've got double Mars energy, Cancerian energy, Geminian energy, Jupiter, Venus energy. Okay. Pisces. I feel like you might be having a lot of fucking anxiety over being single. Someone might be communicating sharp and to the point reality at you. I think you might be seriously worried. I think your abandonment wounds might be triggered as shit. I think that when it comes to soulmates, you may need to seriously stand up for yourself and start making heart over head decisions, like following your feel goods. If it doesn't feel good, if it's stressing you out, if it's causing you anxiety, like, then maybe it's not in alignment. No matter how much you want a person, the feelings that they bring up in you when you're involved in them says everything about your dynamic with them. I think you have to learn a lesson about being trapped in your own head. It's like putting all your eggs in someone's basket and then realizing that they have the basket and they're about to throw the fucking basket and you're like, oh my God, all my eggs are in this basket. With the Seven of Wands and you needing to stand up for yourself, you may have a soulmate that's taking advantage of you, okay? If they're causing you anxiety, and maybe you're worried about them, maybe you're worried about feeling like you're abandoning them, right? Because Pisces does have a lot of compassion. Like maybe you're afraid to abandon them, maybe you're afraid to hurt them. And in the meantime, you're suffering. You're suffering. Let's get some clarities. Let's get some clarities for Pisces, please. Clarify the Two of Cups. Who is the soulmate? The Nine of Swords twice. They're a fucking nightmare. The soulmate's a fucking nightmare. They're fucking cruel. They're fucking cruel. And the Four of Cups. You might care so much about this person. They may be a Gemini or have a really strong Mars placement. Like Mars inside of a fire sign. Or have really strong Gemini energy. They're conflicted. This person misses opportunities or doesn't take opportunities, and it falls on you to fix it. It falls on you to support them. An example would be like someone has to go to work, someone has to be able to be independent and be on their own, right? And maybe you're worried about them, like if you put them out, they will be homeless, you know, they won't have a pot to piss in, they're not working, and they're just not taking the opportunity to work, they're not taking the opportunity to love and nurture themselves. And then they're going to be cruel to you and say, you would treat me like that, you would put me out like that, like I can't believe you would do that. And it's like, but you can't believe they're using you like this. You know what I mean? Like you're suffering for them and they don't care. Clarify the Seven of Wands. You're suffering for them and they do not care that it's costing you. Whatever it is that's costing you. You're contracted to stand up for yourself and your own fulfillment. The Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands twice now. Seven of Wands is clarifying the Seven of Wands. Triple sevens. You might actually be in a position where you have to force someone's hand. And if you've got to be the cruel one, like that's just you being a mirror for their own cruelty. And they have to take the energy that they're dishing. You continuing to support them, you're avoiding them learning their lessons. They're avoiding karma, and you're enabling it. You're enabling it. Clarify the Hanged Man, please. The Two of Pentacles, harmonious change. Hanged Man clarified by the Hanged Man twice now. We've got Nine of Swords twice. We got Seven of Wands twice. We've got the Hanged Man twice. There's mirroring here. Hanged Man under the Hanged Man. You gotta follow your feel-goods. You gotta see things from a different perspective. Like this Hanged Man is facing forward and this Hanged Man is facing the other direction. See the front side of one and the back side of the other. This person is a snake. This person is a snake. I don't know why I just was guided to the Chinese zodiac. They might literally be a snake. Chinese zodiac. You've got to be the change. You've got to be the change and start seeing through the fog, through the illusion that this person is creating. This person is creating a fog. It's almost like an illusion, right? Like smoke and mirrors, magic. It's very mercurial, like magician type, Geminian energy. Clarify the Hierophant. The Ace of Cups, the lesson. Give me one more. Clarify the Ace of Cups with the Hierophant. The Eight of Swords. Now, Eight of Swords twice. Listen. You have to be able to remind yourself that you deserve. That you deserve blessings. You deserve abundance. You deserve to feel good. The Ace of Cups is a feel-good card. You deserve to feel good. You don't feel on some level that you deserve to feel good because you're mentally blocking your feel-goods. You're mentally trapping yourself with this person's trickery, this person's bullshit, this person's word games or disrespect. It's like you feel like you're being disrespected. You deserve it. Eight of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Wands. And the Three of Wands in the reverse. At some point, you're going to get pushed to a breaking point. The Lord of Established Strength is the Three of Wands in this deck, which means there's weakness here. If there's not established strength and it's in reverse and there's weakness, it's the Knight of Wands. You might snap and say something impulsively because you've been trapped in your head for too long. Universe might push you to impulse. We have the Princess of Pentacles on the bottom with the Four of Wands on top. Yeah, you have an opportunity this month to plant a seed in someone else and seize an opportunity to find a reunion. I feel like someone's crazy disrespectful. They're crazy disrespectful. You're learning a lesson about deservingness and following your feel-goods. That you deserve to feel good. You deserve to be at peace. You deserve to be able to love yourself and give to yourself and not feel like you have to completely sacrifice yourself, right? The Hanged Man twice. Sacrifice yourself in order for someone to change. That is not the case. You're the last person that should be sacrificed in order to change things. You should not be sacrificing yourself and suffering for someone else. If someone else finds themselves in a state of suffering or being abandoned, it is because they have chosen to suffer with their actions and have abandoned what they were supposed to be doing for themselves. They weren't doing it. They were avoiding their lessons. They were avoiding their contract here as a soul. They're avoiding it. They have not perfected their success. The success is unfulfilled. And you're enabling it. You're enabling it, Pisces. You're enabling them to avoid their fucking contracts, their soul lessons here. You're enabling them. You are not a bad person or an asshole for cutting off whatever you are giving to this person that's enabling them to not heal. You don't have to be their medicine anymore. You're not their medicine. You're not their Band-Aid. They're just using word magic to keep you stuck in your head. They're creating anxiety. They're having you doubt yourself. They're making you feel like you're a bad person when you're not. How could you do that to me? How could you treat me like that? They fucking earned it. They earned it. And that's the message for March. I will catch you in a fucus say. Take care.